Hi friends, this is Maggie. I finally got it. This is my Chic Sparrow Pocket Traveler's Notebook that I ordered a little while ago. It took a long time because of the coronavirus, but this is my second order to this company because my very first one was this one, which I happen to love a lot. And so now I just got me a pocket size. This is good leather and this will last me a long time. I have used it a lot. I've got stains and scratches and everything, but I just love it. I love the feel of it. This one is going to be a little bit different. It's smaller and it's going to be different than this one. I believe it's going to be the same color or darker. But I wanted to go ahead and open this in front of you guys so you guys can see me opening my delivery from Chic Sparrow. And before doing that, I wanted to show you something. Now that I have my traveler's notebook here, remember let me go get it, my little tracer, joint tracer that I ordered from, not order, but I bought it in Walmart. I have been using it a lot because I wanted to do quick drawings and keep moving through my pages because I wanted to get going on my traveler's notebooks pages and get them completed. And I have been using them, and I know that on my last video I mentioned that that this traveler's notebook was not going to work because the page was dark. And but I still went ahead and I tried it again, and this time what I did was I placed it where the lighting it was a little bit different, and I did get a great image to draw something on this page, and I wanted to share that with you because I actually went to Pinterest. I typed face, and there was a beautiful face of a girl there, and I traced her using this. And then I went ahead and I added a little bit of watercolor, which I said I wasn't going to use it because I know this was bad. And the reason why I did the watercolor was because when I was doing this page here, I did a little sketch here. I want to say I used this too. Yeah, I did it, and I was able to do it because I found the way I placed this with a different, the lighting hitting it, I was able to get a good image on this page, even though it was dark, and I was able, and then I went ahead and added a little bit of watercolor, and to my surprise, it just took very well, and it didn't bleed through the back of the page. So I went ahead and used it again, this time to create a face, and use the watercolor. And let me show you what I got. Can you see this? Isn't this awesome? Let me do a close-up. Look at that. So it was tracing a face picture from a girl, and it was a photo, so it's not a drawing, it's actually a real person. And I did the tracing around. Obviously she doesn't look anything like her, but still gives you the perfect settings for your eyes, your nose, and everything. And you just added a little bit of watercolor, and I think this is so different and so nice and so neat. And I did it this time using someone, because usually my drawings, if you notice, my drawings I don't do I think I've done one or twice of someone smiling. I'm afraid to doing teeth. But I did it again here, and this was on watercolor. And look at this one. Look at that one. That was also another trace. Using that, I traced her, and then I came in and added some watercolor. See if you guys can see that. Look at her teeth. And I completed this page. I was playing with my gel print and was creating some background, if you see, some neat stuff. And then this one was the second page I completed. She's also from tracing it, but this was from actually a drawing. It wasn't a real person. So this is fun. I mean, just to get this image on your pages so fast and so easy, I think this is all worth it. So anyway, let's go back to opening my Chic Sparrow here. So excited. Oh, look at the packaging. They do such a good job. Look at this. And the paper, which you know, I'm gonna use this paper. I'm gonna use it as a tissue paper just to use my journals, right? I'm gonna use that. Oh, look at this with a little card. Oh, look at this. Oh, I like that. It's probably gonna be my next item in the near future. They can be pretty expensive. And then look how nice. Look at this. Oh. Oh wow, look at this. Okay, so I'm back, and these are the inserts that came with the traveler's notebook. And I'm going to pull this away, and I'm going to put this in here. But I also have bought these for this, and it's perfect size. I was a little worried about that. And these are, this one has, let me do a close-up so you guys can see it. But this one has the little dots, you see it there? And I wanted to get those dots. They help a lot when you're writing. And also, let me open this one, because I believe this one is, I think it's just the plain one. Yeah, I think this one is the plain one, which is good for my drawings. There it goes. Yeah, I think these are all the same. Yeah, perfect. This is the plain one. Should be the good paper for me to work and sketch and put some watercolor. So I'm gonna also add, I may have one of each. One of each, because I'm going to move my stuff from my little, which I have enjoyed a lot, from this one to here. I have enjoyed this one a lot, and I will keep it, and then probably when I want to change, I'll just flip-flop, because I did enjoy this one, but I won't be able to carry. I may keep this one here to do just a small journal here, but this one will be the one that I'm going to carry around out and about. This one has, let me make sure that I don't show my address. But this is the one I put together, and I showed that. That was us when we were young. That's me. And that was my husband and my sister-in-law. So I am going to move some of the, which I think they are going to be a little smaller. See how this one is bigger? Which is going to be okay. But I'm going to move some of them here because I started working on them and I want to continue working on them. But I have my credit card and stuff here. I've worked on pages here. Let me just do a quick, I don't think this is, I didn't work on this page, but this is kind of the calendar one. So I am going to bring that one here because it has my months and I wanted to keep track of that. And then I am going to bring this, which I can carry some credit cards and stuff like that. And then this one was one of the journals that I was working on. I think I showed up to about here. Yeah, and then I added, I did a few more pages. And I did not use the tray, so these are my own drawings. So I have to decide whether I keep this one on the regular one here, and then I have some money, and then I have this that I always carry, some phone numbers in case my phone goes down, have them there, emergency contact and stuff like that. I'll have it here. So those are some of the stuff. I'm gonna move it here. The picture on the video, the little boy holding, that is Franco TV. So I wanted to share that with you when he was a baby. So I used it for the thumbnail for this video, but I wanted to share you guys to know that it was Franco TV when he was a baby. So I think this is it. Oh, I did find the color for this and with all this stuff. Got a lot of work to do now. But it looks like this is, let me pull it up here. This is the information. Let me see. Okay. Oops, sorry. I think this is the name of the color for this pocket, because it says it's a pocket second chance deluxe, and then it says they handwritten that, and I believe that is the color of this traveler's notebook. Aubergine, I don't know how to say that, but I believe that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and into my next video. Bye. Hey, I'm back. I just wanted to add another clip from the packet journal completed. This is it. It's nice and chunky. I got 2 notebooks. The calendar, I was able to bring it forward, and then I have just a couple of the elements from the other traveler's notebook, and I have it now in this nice compact, which will be with me out and about. So opening this up, this is a new, I'm into mechanical pencils, or actually I'm trying to get a good mechanical pencil. So I've been trying a few, and I just purchased this one, and what I like is the length here. I just like it, and I like this one. These are my favorite one. Let me show you the other one. And this one. And I bought this one online, and I love this one because it's all metal and it's heavy, and I love it. And then I bought this one. And the reason why I bought another one is because this was a set of 2 that I purchased, and my son Sean fell in love with it, so I gave him one. And I have 2 places where I like to keep my mechanical pencils when I'm drawing, and so I couldn't find the same one. Now, I didn't want to order it, online again, so I went to Walmart, and they had this one, and I do like it a lot, actually. I like this long tip here of the pencil. I do like that a lot, and when you click on it and you use it and you finish, it goes back in, so you don't have to worry about the pencil breaking. Like on this one, eventually if anything hits it, it'll break. It doesn't go back. But this one actually goes back, and the name of this is Paper Mate, and break resistant, and it's because it actually protects it. So I thought that was kind of neat. So that's going to be on my journal here, on my travel notebook here, and then these are my pages. So I have my driver's license, my credit card there. My dotted page notebook is here, so I can start right away sketching and writing stuff, and I can apply watercolor and everything. There's a trick though, when you're using watercolors, even though these can hold, they're pretty good with watercolor, you have to be careful that you don't add too much water, because and then that's when it gets really wrinkled. So you kind of do a more of a wash, and I'll show you that in another video. Now I have the other one, which is just a plain page. It's same thing. I have to be careful not to add too much, so that I can get the image like this, like that. So, and it was really a wash. And then when you look in the back, even though this is not expensive paper, see, it's a little wrinkled, but it just doesn't bleed or anything like that. So anyway, so I have those two inserts there. Then I added my little that came with the other pocket traveler notebook, the little insert here that you can put stuff. I added here, again, those are my two kids. And then and you've seen this, I've already went over that. And then I have here with more credit cards in the back, and then I can keep some money here. And that's it. It's nice and comfortable. The pen makes it nice and it pulls out, so it doesn't create a bulge, you know, it doesn't create, makes it fatter. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you have a great evening or day.